Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. In this video, I'm going to grind a little bit. I don't have many resources for doing it, but I'm going to. Which one should I'm gonna pick this one right here. Okay. Interesting, I see. So, I had this dream last night. I actually don't remember a thing about it, except for the fact that Belle was in it. I'm not sure what happened in the dream, and I also can't remember if Jaden was there or not, which is definitely strange. But, I mean, I don't remember much about my dreams anymore. I'm not sure why. It's definitely awkward, but there are some dreams that I'm glad I can't remember. Like that one dream where I saw what reminded me of a figure in The Exorcist. This creepy being was in my room, and this was a nightmare, and it could have turned into a series of false awakenings, but I think that I got out of that because it was so terrifying. I'm glad I woke up. I had to force myself out of bed. It was bad. Very bad. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. What you're feeling is known as despair. Okay, well, there is a slight chance that I actually will be feeling despair when I do that. Yeah, listen, I have some weird experiences, okay? I can't share them all because I'll sound batshit, but I mean, they're what I experience, and I definitely do not feel like I'm out of touch with reality, because if I was, I'd have already said those things. I feel like I should... Okay, listen, dude, I have not gotten... I had to get my reward. Okay, hold on. And now, this isn't much. I mean, that reward isn't much, but it'll help in the long run. Alright, so, I was actually hold on, have I forgotten? Did I finish my train of thought? I think I did. Something about me feeling... Something about not saying something because it'll make me sound batshit. And I actually did a tarot reading because I can't go into the details of the tarot reading because, well, actually, I don't necessarily know what it's saying. I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm not going to say the question either because I don't want to sound batshit. Do you guys understand that I'm trying not to come across like I'm nuts? I mean, seriously, I'm not nuts. I have valid experiences, but not everyone feels that way. So unfortunately, I have to hide. I have to hide behind this mask that I sort of have on my face, but you don't see it. It's a transparent mask. I don't actually have a mask on unless I'm in public, and I have to wear a mask because of the pandemic. I'm talking about a different kind of mask, obviously. A mask where I cannot just show everything about myself because I'm kind of weird. And I know that I have accepted my weird, but not everyone has accepted my weird. Like, I've accepted it, but not everyone has, so I kind of had to be careful with that kind of shit. Unfortunately, for me. Yeah, I mean, I'd really love to talk about all this, but I can't because people might think I'm insane. I mean, to be fair, there are legitimate reasons to have concerns, but this is not one of those cases. I know what I'm experiencing, and I know that it's legit. I mean, obviously, not everyone would believe me, but I've got my concerns because of that. Like, dude, I have to express myself somewhere. I wish I could do it here, but I have to place some limits on what I say and what I don't. It's very important that I remain conscious of the fact that I am on a public platform. Unfortunately, remain conscious. Okay, you know what? I don't know how to speak English anymore. I think that I don't even understand. I don't even understand English. Yes, I don't understand English. Yeah, well, you guys know that I'm joking, obviously, because I'm speaking English too well to not be. But I have to constantly be aware of what I'm doing here on YouTube. Not just because of YouTube being YouTube, but because of other things. Like, people trolling me for my experiences. Or people not trolling me, but still insulting them anyway. Which is worse. I have Dude, can you stop summoning that? That card is one of the most disgusting cards I've ever seen. Okay, that card is... Okay, what? Wow. Okay, well... What exactly is going on? Oh, I see. Yes, that is a good move. I don't know why I don't use it. I don't know why I don't do that more often. Okay. Anyway, from what I could understand from the tarot reading I did last night, it's an experience that is supposed to, it's supposed to slow me down, so I rest more. And at least that's what I understand, but also, I don't even know if that's right. I mean, the response to that reading was weird as hell. I don't even think anyone would understand if I went to someone that does understand tarot readings. Because they don't understand the context. I mean, obviously, that's not necessarily something I want to say, but I mean, the topic in general is just, it's a bit underground. So, even in the tarot reading community, they would have to know of the subject before they can answer. And obviously, not everyone is going to know the subject. It's not like I can just go up to someone and be like, do you know how to interpret this reading? No, they'd have to know what I'm talking about first. They'd have to know context, and context is a bit difficult to explain. Especially because I experience weird shit. And now, obviously, that's not always bad, because there is some good that comes out of that. But when I experience weird shit, well, sometimes I still have to adjust to that. I mean, we have to keep in mind that weird shit can come out of nowhere. Which this did. And that's why I did a tarot reading about it. And I hate being vague because I want to say it. I want to be open with this. Why can't I be open about this? Why are people this way? Why? I feel like if I said it here, it would be even worse. Yeah, I feel like it would be even worse if I said it here. I don't know if I should, you know, if I keep talking, I'll probably just come out with it, and that would be bad. I should change the topic to something else. Like, I don't know. You know, I went to bed, I was preparing for another tarot reading, but I was too tired to actually do it. What did I, hold on, I opened the wrong, I went to the wrong window. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, the other reading is easier to interpret. I haven't drawn cards for it yet, but I've written down the spread. You know, I was curious about Sartorius' personality, but as far as I could tell from the wiki, it's tied to, he just reads tarot cards, that's it. And fate, and destiny, and I'm just like, that doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't help me. It doesn't. I don't really have the energy to rewatch a series with over 100 episodes right now. If I did, I'd be watching One Piece more often. I'm so behind. Though so is everyone else that isn't watching because of how many episodes it has. But, I mean, I have my reasons for not watching it. Like, Big Mom is serious. Oh my god. No, wait, no. I will do this first. And if I lose, or listen, I don't actually know what I was just looking at. I have to be honest. I don't think I'm going to win, but I'd like to take the time to remember that I do not get cards right sometimes. I get them confused with other monsters and I freak out for no reason. Yes, I freak out for no reason. That's actually common for me lately. I wish I could stop it, but for some reason it's just not. I wouldn't put Acts of Despair on that card, but sure. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, now I can say that maybe I'll lose. Alright. Well, this is interesting. What? Are you kidding me? Dude, seriously, stop. What is this hybrid deck? Hybrid decks suck. I know because I've used them. And usually I lose because of them. Being hybrid decks don't work. Although this one definitely doesn't seem to be as bad as I'm saying it is. I mean, I've got my reasons for saying it at all times. Although, what the hell are you doing? What? Dude. What am I looking? Okay, great. This is, interesting. Oh, great. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to end. I mean, it's interesting that I've survived this long, but still. Dude, why are you attacking? Actually, I don't think it matters. Okay, this is awkward. Yeah, very awkward, but I like that I've survived this long. It's actually very interesting to me. I thought I was going to lose. Oh, wow. Wow. You don't expect someone to lose because of that effect. Okay, well, I won. That was interesting. I will say that. No, I'm glad that I won. Although it's surprising. Okay, so for unlocked another skill, I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look at it. Alright. So, what do I get from this? I have no idea. Nothing, apparently. I don't know. I mean, they might be better, but I'm pretty sure they're just random people. I don't know them. I don't know them personally. Yeah, I generally accept any random friend request I get, but that doesn't mean that my friends in these games are my friends. Because I don't actually understand. I don't actually know them, so it's hard to say. Okay, what did I... Okay, relinquished puppet, I see. Well, I honestly might decide... I might change my mind about some of these, but later, hopefully. I don't need to change my mind too much. Although I am known for changing my mind. Although, it's also possible that I'm known for the opposite. Not changing my mind. It's usually one or the other. Bragging about being stubborn is not necessarily a good thing. I tell myself that I should not be proud that I'm stubborn, but for some reason that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the length of this video. Okay. It's just over 15 minutes. Alright, good. I was rambling a bit, so I was hoping it wasn't too long already. Although I definitely wasn't talking about much, so good thing it was only 15 minutes, not longer. I've been known to talk a lot lately. You know, I was told that Duel Links was on Steam years ago. I'm not sure which year this was. But I wasn't going to I didn't download it then because I thought that it would take over my life. What has it done since I downloaded it? It has taken over my life. Valid concern, but this time I don't care. Now, I mean, I have the time to spare to play it. And also I seem to be very committed to this video making thing, which is good. I'm not sure if I would say that I should be considering what could happen in the future, but I mean, being committed is good. Being dedicated is good. It can be very promising to show a level of commitment that is required for any consistent skill. Although, obviously, I don't want to be unrealistic. Okay, I'm gonna kick Yuma's ass, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't kick my ass, but, I mean, you never know. It could happen. Just please, I would like to win instead. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to intervene if it looks like he's going to lose, because the AI is dumb. Okay, well, what I'm seeing here is interesting. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I just have to survive a certain number of turns. Okay, yeah, that's a good use of the card. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll be fine. I just have to survive long enough to actually use it. Dude, he's not dead yet. Why would you do it then? Okay, the AI, again, is very stupid. Although sometimes it shows me moves I haven't considered, it also makes mistakes that I would not make. Although that doesn't say a whole lot considering I've made mistakes that the AI wouldn't make. Seriously, there's no limit to human stupidity. Okay, I see. Well, I won with the power of burn damage. Yeah, that's right. You know, I definitely don't really want to. I don't use this card in ranked duels because it's dumb. Also, I think it would just be destroyed anyway, so I think it's worthless in ranked duels. But yeah, it's actually a very dumb card. It can be overpowered if your opponent doesn't have back row removal, but most people do at this point. I think I'm a rare case of I don't have as much back row removal as I probably should. It's because I just don't feel like having it. I mean, honestly, I don't even know where I'd fit it. Okay. I should probably attack the event duelists. Okay, yeah, you're going to lose, dude. I am going to kick your ass, and if I don't, then, well, I don't. That's all I can say. I'm running out of boosters, which is good, considering my goal of getting rid of all of them. I tried using them all, and they're quickly going away, which is good. That will give me room for other boosters. So I will soon have room for even more. I can restock on the EXP ones. And maybe the results boosters, considering result boosters might help during events. Which is why I'm using them. I want to know if that's the case. but I wasn't looking last time, and I don't actually remember that. I don't know what the base was without the booster. So would I know what the... Okay, great. Well, I'm going to have to see if there's a difference. I'm not sure how I do this. Well, first I would have to do a duel without the booster, or just using a different booster. Yeah, I could do that. I've got EXP boosters left, so I could do that, but do I have the resources? Do I have them? I'm gonna have to see. Anyway, I will have to end this video soon, considering it's probably nearing the 20-minute mark or past that. I already have almost 30 videos in my new playlist. I made it at the start of this event, and dude, seriously, you guys are insane. Look at this. Look at this chaos. It's strange. I will tell you that. I'm gonna have to take a break from this. I mean, honestly, this isn't a break. It's just me ending the video to start another one. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up, and I will be back in the next video to finish the grinding. I'll see you guys then.